So here's something a lot of people might not know about me. I appreciate a good reality show. My 600-Pound Life, Extreme Couponing, etc. Have y'all seen Extreme Couponing? Dude, these people like spend 10 to 15 hours a day rummaging through stuff in their city, just trying to find as many coupons as possible, right? And then they go to the grocery store and they buy out everything and they use all their coupons and they end up spending like no money on thousands of dollars worth of stuff. Like sometimes the store even pays them money. Regardless, it's amazing. But this has nothing to do with that. This one is called Extreme Cheapskates. I've actually never seen this one, but it popped up on my recommended stuff, along with tons of other things that make no sense. But it's a show on TLC, and it's like a 10-minute segment about the world's cheapest wrestler. And I was like, I have to watch this. So without further ado, I've never reacted to a TLC video before. Hopefully they don't come after me, boy. We're just having a good time. I'm just looking at it, just talking to people. Just leave me alone. World's cheapest wrestler. Let's go. I'm very excited to watch this.
Shakes these days, it's $100 per container. Now what makes this protein shake different than any other? It's the cheapest protein shake. You see, I use the peels, I use the eggshells. All it is, extra nutrients and extra food. Why waste? To the best and
This is gonna be great. Was it just bananas and eggs?
I'm the cheapest wrestler in the world.
Matt Rivera.
To afford his dream of becoming a pro wrestler, Matt Rivera must save as much money as possible in his everyday life. Since beginning his career 6 years ago, Matt's managed to cut his spending down to just $300 a month, mostly by moving in with his mother in Orange County, New York.
Well, yeah, that
Being a
helps,
wrestler
obviously.
could be really expensive, so being cheap definitely helps me out. And I keep my tissues right here by the window so the sun can hit them. I might blow my nose, let them air out dry, and reuse it again. If they're really wet, I might wring them out first. I might save a few dollars a week, but that $3 adds up.
I don't call my son cheap.
No,
I
Margarita, help this
cheap.
man.
I think it's being creative.
I actually only own 2 pairs of
Don't say it.
I'm wearing one right now, and this is my second pair. So I'm gonna do something called the sniff test. It's wearable. I can wear it again. A lot of wrestlers spend a lot of money.
I'm not gonna act like I don't do the sniff test, whatever.
With look and body. Mom! For me, it's all about being creative, finding new ways to be in competition with all of them, but not spend the money that they're spending. Mom, can you help me shave?
Ma!
Mom!
My
There's
back.
nothing I won't do to save a couple bucks.
Look up.
I shave my head. It's cost efficient. No shampoo,
Okay, hey,
no
hey.
barber, no conditioner.
lot of
And
people
on
do
top
that.
of I look tough.
A lot of people do that.
Slower, please. Making me nervous.
Oh,
I'm thinking about that man's protein shake still.
Slower, jeez.
Okay, okay.
Me and my mom are like
Oh,
best friends. She still does almost everything for me. She helps
Aw.
me shave.
Can you help me shave my back too?
She
What'd I
buys
say?
all my food, and I just take it.
Good for
You
you.
could always go and get your head waxed.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
mama.
costs a lot of money. That's what I have for you.
You gotta have a talk with this young
I
man.
will do whatever Matthew needs to save as much as he can. I'm pretty much a sucker when it comes to his, Mom, can you do this for me? Okay.
You didn't even warn me on that one.
In professional
I did that
wrestling,
shit. That
body hair in the
hurts.
ring is frowned upon.
That shit
Wrestlers
hurts.
can pay close to $2,500 a year on hair removal.
Me and
But by
Austin had
having
to do
his
that
mother wax
a couple
him,
years ago.
Matt
Oh, that
gets the
hurt.
same results without spending a dime.
Even though I'm kind of cheap and do cut corners, it's very important that I keep up the look.
Of course.
Oh, that was a slow one. Jeez.
What does he do for a gym membership, I wonder? Because gym memberships can be
Whole
expensive.
Entire body, anyway.
Gotta look like a Greek god.
Greek god.
Yep, all for wrestling.
Ready, Greek god?
Thanks,
This is
mama.
my El Cheapo wrestling bag.
Here we go.
This cup I actually borrowed from another wrestler for a specific match.
He got a different
And it's
cup.
pretty old.
Don't
He actually
sniff.
let me keep it.
Matt really balances the cost of being a wrestler with his overall cheapness.
The most expensive part of a
Probably the
wrestler's
nicest way he could have said that.
is his boots. These are in really bad shape, but in order to keep them useful,
Damn.
I tape them.
No, you don't. Not like that, you don't.
As you can. As good as new.
There you go.
For most professional wrestlers, the cost of a gym membership and personal training are mandatory expenses. But with homemade equipment, Matt saves more than $2,000 a year.
Wow.
Going to a regular gym, $50 for what?
Yeah.
For them to have machines similar to the ones that I make in my basement. Yep. It's a waste of money. I should charge people to come to my gym.
Wait, was he on a rolly scooter? What is he on? He's on a little baby rolly scooty with the. He's a smart man. I might learn some things today.
Make in my basement. Yep. It's a waste
Hold
of money.
up.
I should charge people to come to my gym.
Push.
It's not a bad idea. Make some extra money.
Well, that's that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well,
Are you gonna buy one?
I'll think about it.
You'll think about it.
Exercising in my gym is great. Great for the body, great for looking good. But if I want to learn how to wrestle, I need to be in the right wrestling facility.
Yeah,
Having a wrestling trainer is essential.
that's
You need
expensive as
someone
shit
to
too.
teach you the craft.
Matt came in here asking for free training.
Joel
I thought he was
Maximo.
crazy.
In order to get free training, I have to do a lot of cleaning. Help fix the ring, take it down, and put it back together again.
Oh, okay.
I actually have the money, but why use that money when I could just save it instead?
I have the money, but
Feel that? Yeah. Why? Because I'm putting you on too high up.
Too high up, okay.
yeah, look at that. Oh, nice takedown. Oh, Maximo. Oh, here comes Joey. Joey
For a
Cheap
wrestler,
Nuts. I
I
don't.
can easily spend
What's his wrestling name?
thousands within a month, but for me, I'm careful, and I only spend about $1,000 per year being creative.
What,
Training your butt
dude?
off. It shows dedication. You've been here almost every day, and you received a call from Kentucky. And for what I heard, TNA wants to give you an audition. So
Are you kidding me?
He's about to get a TNA
is
shot.
Total nonstop action.
That's great.
They are one of the top
not
professional
called-
wrestling organizations in the world.
Are you serious? Yeah.
What year? This
Going
is
to
from
TNA
December 20. I don't know if this is
tryout,
actually from
It's a
2019.
pro wrestler's dream come true. But it's in Kentucky, so that's kind of a cheapskate's worst nightmare.
You better get up there.
I was wondering how much per gallon
It's
is
oh,
your gas over there?
because of the
regular?
trip. I was like,
A
is it
flight from his
expensive to live in
hometown
Kentucky?
New York to the audition in Kentucky would cost nearly $500.
Oh
But
no,
Matt plans to make the trip for a quarter of that.
that's more than he
Right now,
spends in
marking
12
every
years. How's he gonna
location
do
as far
it?
as gas points, I think if I do this correctly, I can make this trip cheaper driving than flying.
I'm not happy about this road trip. I don't really want to go.
She's going with
but
him.
I'm going to be supportive of my son, but I'm not happy because he's going to cut corners.
Okay, so I picked the cheapest and quickest way to Kentucky. Avoided all the tolls, picked out all the gas stations with the lowest prices on gas.
Gas in New York can reach nearly $5 a gallon, but Matt's
telling
first
me.
pit stop has
Come
a
on,
price
nearly
under $4.
$5 a gallon.
You're gonna, just in case, fill up a canister. That way, if for some reason something happens, we have backup cheap gas with us.
Look, I respect this man's hustle. I'm gonna be
You
honest.
ready for this?
Yeah, I think we're in here. I'm
These
definitely
$1,000 a
stoked
year,
to get
man.
into the TNA ring and show them what I got.
Oh,
This is it.
wish.
Good, yeah.
But before Matt shows them what he's got, he needs some last-minute enhancements to help him look the part.
What does that mean?
Wrestlers need to be tan. It's a fact. Everyone needs to look like a Greek.
Oh,
god.
the tan.
For me,
Oh, this is about to take some
do it
beat.
cheap, bro. I make my own.
What kind of enhancements we talking about? Mama, stick it
A
in.
little too much.
Sorry.
So what I do is I use tea bags and put it in a spray bottle. Just kind of let it sit for a little bit. Spray it on myself, and it gets that nice olive glow.
No.
That's okay. You're used to it.
Spray
Really?
tan can cost $60 in a salon and $400 on a tanning bed, but Matt's found a way to do it for pennies.
At least I'll always smell good.
Tea bags.
Making sure everything is covered evenly.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome,
He
sweetie.
sprayed the tea
Have
bag.
my booty
Okay.
taped up like I usually do. Have my old tights, but you know what?
If this is his gimmick, though, like, that's great. That would be pretty great. Oh, Christ.
Matt Saxon.
How you doing? Chris Sabin. Nice.
Kurt right there, too. This has to be old, then. Okay, this has to be old as hell.
Saving money on shoestrings, and that's why you're wearing the tape?
Yeah, and also with my boots, I know there's a lot of wear and tear. Boots are one of the most expensive things to buy. Why not just hold them
Shoestrings are
together?
99 cents, brother.
Remember that, you only get one chance to make a first impression, especially when you're on a stage like this. You walk out through that curtain, and there are some things where the investment is necessary, and gear is one of them.
Well, let's see what you got.
In the ring?
In the ring.
All right. Well, let's do something in there, right?
All right, appreciate it.
Chris is
Thank
like,
you.
no, you going with me. This is great. Yes, this has to be God. over 10 years
A
old.
professional wrestling star can earn $250,000 a year, plus endorsements. With so much money on the line, Matt's feeling the
Is my cursor
pressure
been there the whole
of a
time? I'm sorry.
one-time TNA audition.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I thought it was
No, it was. Yeah.
drop down. So.
No, it was.
Best
You
thing.
messed it up.
Honestly, a long, long way to go. The business is getting younger and younger, and that window of opportunity is getting smaller and smaller because this company has to invest in you.
You know, you can't come out with tape on your boots, plain black pants and red knee pads. You know, you just gotta have something that catches the audience's eye. If you really want to be the #1 attraction, you gotta look like the #1 attraction. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for the opportunity. I do appreciate the investment.
Good luck to you. Very nice
Thank
to meet
you.
you, man.
Yes, you
Good
too.
luck with
Thank you.
everything.
Thank you all.
I love the irony of like #1 attraction.
My audition didn't go
Tape.
as well as I had hoped. Got some good advice, some compliments, some things to work on.
Mama.
I was hoping to pull the trigger on the opportunity, but overall, great experience. I will never be a big spender. It's just not in my DNA.
Good for you.
I think he definitely has potential, but I think him being such a cheapskate, he needs to invest more in his outfit and the way he looks.
Pro wrestling is my dream job. It's definitely my lifestyle. But being cheap and saving money, that's my life.
Whew, Marcus will a testicle for money. What? I think I found what I'm watching next. How, like, I spend more money a month on Postmates than this man spends in a year on everything. But at the end of the day, you gotta respect his hustle, right? I mean, he obviously wants it that bad. Wait, this was a long time ago. I wonder what he's doing now. Hold up. What was the dude's name? Joey, what was his name? It appears he now has a podcast and is a fan of Ludacris. It just goes to show you, man, if you got a goal, if you got a dream, you have to make sacrifices for it, including maybe eating eggshells and banana peels. I don't make the rules. Regardless, that was a lot of fun to watch, and I would love to do more of these. I want to do the testicle one, but we'll get to that later. So hit that thumbs up button as hard as you probably can if you want to see more of these. If this video does well, if it gets like a couple thousand likes maybe or so, whatever, maybe we'll do another one. I don't know. We'll see. That depends. Hope you guys are having a fantastic start to your new year. Stay tuned for much more. Hit that subscribe button, and plenty more coming your way. Thank you so much for stopping by. See you guys next time. Peace.